Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Kyle Schwarber, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And now it's even up. Jones over at first with one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Next offering is fouled back. And that just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in.
Runner goes again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. In the air, left field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and that is the... Back here in L.A., now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith.
The right fielder, Cam
Young back to work. This one in the air, right field. Acuna on the run. He's got it, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one popped in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Just off the inside edge.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe, and they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
On to Bell. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ronald Acuna Jr. swings through it for strike one. Back safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. And the count 1-2. Runner goes again. Squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. Next to hit, Tim Raines. Up the middle, Pena. Slings to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. late with the swing there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Top half of the 3rd inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Altuve swings and connects. Deep to left. Going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here's Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. That one's back there. And it hits the fence. Around second is Correa. And he's there at third with a triple.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna on the move and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw cut off, down to the plate. Save! Adley Rutschman digs in now.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cut out and missed. Curveball struck him out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back to the top of the lineup. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 1 out. Base is empty. To the right side. Slings to first, and they get Bell for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Chipper Jones, the next to hit, and a foul ball. There's a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now at the plate, Cam Smith. Inside, just missed.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Ripped on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Berkman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Crow Armstrong, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball. Berkman leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here. Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Jake Myers will hit next. In the dirt, blocked. Swinging a foul straight back.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4. Swung up, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Base is empty, one away, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a big swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Acuna towards the line, and there's 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Line to left. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Bottom 4, here comes Schwarber to the plate. Schwarber in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Glass now, ready and deals. Right through there for a strike. Top of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Late on that fastball.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
1 down, base is empty.
Inside, ball 1.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And here is Rod Carew. And first offering is fouled off. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. Snap throw to first, but he scrambles back.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. I mean, it was the prime of his career, won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years.
It gets down, base hit. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
And many pitchers would say Carew had no weakness as a hitter. There wasn't any kind of pitch that he couldn't handle.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Digging in, Tim Raines. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Jump throw across his body. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Strike one.
0-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner on the move. There's a ball. No throw, safe at second. Two aboard, 2 outs. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Little chopper rolls foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Rip to third. Correa over to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Carlos Correa. Young back to work. And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Foul ball there. Simmons hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Adley Rutschman. That's too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering misses down and away. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings through that, and it's a strike. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these guys finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Fouled off left side.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Schwarber at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swung on, belted. That's back. That's long gone. He circles the bases. It's 5-2. Now here is Ted Simmons. That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Crow Armstrong snags it on the run. Back here in L.A. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Cam Smith. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Berkman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
0-2.
Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now pitching. Breezy.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Berkman hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, Tim Raines. That one the other way. Fires to first on the run.
Out.
Nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one to first. Berkman steps on the bag, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Jake Myers. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Reigns pulls it down. One away. Now here is Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Chandler goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. That one fouled off. Just missed. That one ripped left field. Going back. And he brings it into the warning track. So digging in, Cool Papa Bell.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. And now Chipper Jones. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's down and away.
2-2 the count.
Inside, just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Chandler back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Wow. The count.
That's not even close to the zone.
Got him swinging. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adley Rutschman. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. Ball 1 there.
Ball, 1 strike.
Harris racing after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second is Rutschman. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting the right field.
So runner at third, 2 men out. And now Cam Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Rutschman in to score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And another ball. Next pitch, not close, up high. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Smith off of first with 2 away. And he swings over the top there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strike. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the 8th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So man aboard. Now it's going to be Ted Simmons. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really...
Has some trouble with it. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one hit to right. Smith under it. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Whoa, that's down.
Fouled off. He was late. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Going to count 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Tag, and they got him. Acuna picked off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. No throw. He's in there safely. Reigns at second with 2 down. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And takes low for ball 1. Fought off foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Runner takes off, cut on and miss. Throw, save. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. And ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Caught in a rundown now. And he's out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Diaz at the plate now as he chases after that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanding his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
This one in the air. And Bell makes the play. And there's two away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And it stays fair. The run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
This one in the dirt. Two outs. Bell. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Josh Hader comes on trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the slider just misses. Way outside, 2-0. That one ripped. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. He's 2 outs away. Cool Papa Bell digs in now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Ground ball, and this should do it. Pena on to first. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.